Alright, so next thing, yeah. I'm trying to get comfy out here. So, wait. It is recording. I'm gonna put faith in my kiddie. I'd be orcs in that song.
Little
Mama
parrot,
said, why you gonna change? Are you living? You keep playing with this
See,
system.
you know what I'm saying?
In the prison. Yeah, yeah.
Listen,
Bro, oh my god.
Naif,
He slaughtered that.
Naif.
But, no, another thing I want to chat about, it's left me. Oh yeah, top five artists. Well, not top five, but say five artists to look out for in 2021. But if you can, off the top of your head, I know it's a
So
bit
I
of
was gonna say
I know it's a
that
bit of
is-
a mad question. They don't have to be up and coming. It doesn't have to be like, like in Football Manager, you got youth prospects, and then you got like just like five artists that you think are gonna do a Mazza in 2021.
I still want to say Dutch because I don't think he did the full Mazza this year.
Really, you dropping his tape this year though?
Yeah, but
Fair.
I'll just say that in terms of like the fact there weren't tours and all of this and that this
Fair.
year, innit? Like I still think he's gonna do a Mazza next year.
Well, I wouldn't say like Mazza with tours and thing. Let's say
You
like,
talk about just blowing the scene, yeah.
yeah, just doing like just having a mad year, if that makes sense.
I'm trying to think who.
I'd say so. For an example, I'd say like when Heady came into the scene with No Better, and then he dropped his tape. Then he dropped Jizz Extrappers 2.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, like he killed that Jizz Extrappers 2 tape. Ridiculously
That
cool.
run, no, that whole run there, because I swear
Yeah.
after that was you told me I'm the dun dun
Yeah,
dun.
and then
Listen,
another
the one-
another example would be YFB when they came into scene.
Yeah.
They dropped that Purge Reality, and then next you know they're doing Ambush, and then yeah, after Ambush it was like, yeah,
No, that they OFB themselves have had great runs. Even Abra's had enough runs. No, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good with their runs.
he's got a mixtape coming.
Yeah, deservedly. I heard one tune the other day, one snippet,
But
a bit dirty. Oh, this one's tough, you know.
I feel also one I was gonna say is Dave.
Yeah,
I feel like because he hasn't dropped music in how long in it, so I think he's gonna be coming with something.
okay, no, I
Because
get,
after
I get
watching
the
the
question.
interview on the Chucky thing, yeah, so they'll say I feel like they're waiting for the Thiago Silva hype to die down because they don't want the Thiago Silva hype.
What do you mean by that?
So basically, they were saying how like the hype got too much. So whenever they went on tour somewhere, like people were practicing the Thiago Silva bars, thinking they're gonna get brought on stage to have their Alex moment in it.
Oh, swear.
And so like, and it's kind of like how like anytime they're at a show, like let's say that how Dave likes to go on like spiritual ones in shows, yeah, and like be proper appreciative and like just like go on the deep ones and like talk about do his deeper tunes, and he'll be giving like a speech, and then apparently people start chanting in the background and saying, and it gets a bit long, and it's just like. It's like it's kind of to a point where like they were thinking about not doing the song anymore, but they kind of have to do the song because it's such a big song. But like then it's not gonna be like one of them. Oh, I'm gonna bring someone on stage for it type things.
Swear. That was a big moment when he was doing that, though.
100%. But I feel like they wanted that to die down so they could kind of have a reset.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I definitely know he's gonna have a big year when he drops. Like, when he drops, I think a lot of people are waiting for him to drop.
Yeah,
A lot of people are waiting for him to drop. So it'll be, yeah, he'll, yeah. If he
Yeah.
drops, yeah, 100%.
so I'd say for
He'll
established
skyrocket.
out of established artists, I think he's gonna have a big year.
Yeah, that's a shot.
I think. Who am I thinking? DB, I'd say they'll have a big year. I've got a
I
feeling.
don't think you're wrong.
I've got a feeling they're gonna. I think they're gonna move to the US.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. I
think
think
they
next
can-
year is
they're
when
allowed
their
to move to-
injunction,
yeah.
everything is done. So
Yeah.
from that point, that is when, yeah, there's no plateau. You man can actually skyrocket now.
So yeah, I think they're gonna have a. Because the numbers they're doing on streams and thing, are gonna be crazy. And when they can go out US, get whatever US features.
Personally, I think they're top three. Like, I'm not necessarily saying I think they're the best, but I think they're top three artists in the UK.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. That popularity thing.
I think they
Oh,
are
100%.
top three.
So, yeah.
I've said this to people, bruv. I've jumped on the tube, looked to my left that someone changed their tune, and it's gone from DBE to DBE. Bro,
Yep. Yes. Oh, there's someone not.
I heard the knock as well. Might as
I
well
thought.
open the door.
Hello, is Gina there? Is Gina? I'm not so sure.
Silly people just interrupting the feng shui. You know what I mean? Some people don't know how to just keep their hands and their business to themselves. You know what I mean? What's going on, man?
Who does say? We say D-Bot to D-Bot. Yeah, man said back to back.
I'm telling you, bro. 96, 97. That,
Yeah.
them man are big in this thing.
Another one I was gonna say. Oh, I've forgotten now. They interrupted me. Life gets like that. Oh no, I remember now. Talking of Injunction, that will remind me. 410, big year next year. Big year next year. Coming off Injunction, bro. They can actually make tunes. Deep it, man couldn't even say, "Oh boy, I'm tired," like because apparently that's inciting violence because of thing. So mad, but I think when them man come back, well, Aeon's dropped his tape, but I think when they drop their dual thing, then I think that's gonna be a.
They're already bringing back their buzz as well. So I'm not gonna lie, the little singles have been mad.
Yeah.
I got 2 magnums in the party. Did it?
Trust me, big tune.
I'm telling you, bro.
I ain't no yardie.
One phone call, it make forget. Listen,
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna lie to you. AM kills
Yeah.
it. He kills it.
I'm not. Well,
Nah, I was gonna say, bruv. I just hope they don't get the you're allowed to do tunes. I mean, you're allowed to do tours or whatever now, and then they
next
do a
thing you know,
tour.
it gets cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another artist what they said would be Tookie.
GBG.
Yeah,
I rate that you know.
but he got locked up.
Is it?
Yeah, he's locked up now. Someone told me. I was like, rah, because basically after the Westwood Crib session, apparently he was locked up.
He's hard.
Bro.
He's actually hard. That riding tune's hard.
Yeah, found in the Westwood, he's like ADO, bad man, excuse me, miss. Bro, his flows are ridiculous, bro. I personally feel he could be one of the best artists in the UK.
He's hard.
But like, it's like the one foot in, one foot out type thing. So
Big
yeah,
game, man. Big game.
I think Mizzle might have a big year next year.
I was gonna say, come with them Harlem youths, I reckon will have big
Yeah.
years. I think Digga D will have a big year.
Yeah,
I think,
Digga D will have a very
I think
big
the
year.
crossover is coming.
Yeah, 100%.
He said in an interview I seen he's got a couple American collabs. But I think that's what's going to make next year big. Me personally, I think one thing that's going to be very big about next year, I don't necessarily think there's going to be so many millions as Dutchess, heady ones going over and being in Times Square and that. Like,
It'll
I
be
think
the
it'll be
UK US clubs.
Yeah.
The
Like,
plug records, you know what to do. You know what to do, bro.
bruv, but I'm telling you, like, I think that's
That
kind of
tape
where
has
it's
some
going.
serious features.
Like
Like
Plug Talk.
Yeah, the
Big
red
tape.
plug. Yeah, the red eye tune,
That's the rhythm.
bro.
That's the
Then
rhythm.
there's some other one. Oh no, big up the Lewski NBA young boy and Nate Small saying. So yeah, grew up in these streets. Yeah, that was a big one.
Even Dolph and Blade Brown. Even
Oh, yeah, that was a big
Nath,
one.
Huncho and Gunner, that was a big
Oh
tune.
yeah, that was a crazy tune.
Yeah.
I remember when that one came out. They actually did a music video to that one still.
Big.
In terms of underrated artists, I'd say Young Fume.
I've seen something.
He's got the Lil Durk thing
literally
coming.
yesterday. Yeah, he's
Lil
got
Durk
another
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
He was the first person to link up with Dirt like that.
So he's got another Dutch tune.
He's over there in the A doing it all. But I seen someone I think it was yesterday, say Young Fume has a lot of youths in the scene.
I'm reading a lot of youths.
They're saying that basically a lot of people,
He birthed a lot of people.
yeah, and like doesn't get his
Oh yeah, definitely.
doesn't
yeah.
get his shots for
He
it.
doesn't get his flowers. But I don't think he's too fast though.
I don't think he's in the A.
Yeah.
He's fast at all.
He's not fast at all. It's Pete though.
Do you think that's right though?
But he doesn't get his flowers. True, but same way that you can't be too fussed about it though.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of men in the scene that don't get their flowers. Like, do you think Swift from Section Boys gets his
He don't get
flowers?
his flowers.
Do you think Sleeks gets his flowers, fam?
Nah.
Like-
Nath don't either.
Yeah, Nave don't get his flowers, fam, but DB get their flowers.
You know that.
So, I'm just keeping it a buck. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. No. Don't
No
get me
talk,
wrong.
No porks, baby.
DBE are killing it and they're cold, yeah. But they have hits. But fam, like, you got to understand that, like, certain people have been doing this thing for a while, you know. Like, certain men have been trying with this since like 015 and before. And people were not rocking with it, fam.
Shout out Sparker, man.
Oh yeah, big up Sparkle, man, yeah.
Shout out Sparker, man.
Serious. But fam, like, certain man have been trying with this auto-tune thing and they've been holding corn for it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, back in the day, people were holding corn for doing this thing. And people are like, fam, why are you trying, what is this sound, fam? Like, what is this, fam? Next thing you know, you got everyone in the rave going like, oh no, like, fam, don't give it, that tune's a slappers though. When that came on, like, why, that's big tune. But fam, like, you gotta understand that certain people walked so others could run.
Yeah.
Like,
Straight up, it's actually peak.
Like, do you think Sticks or LD? Do you think they actually? Well, they
Sticks
kind of
don't get no flowers, but he just now he just says, "I am the father, I am the master, I am the one." So yeah, I am the. So it's just
like he's tired of arguing. I can't lie to
you
you.
don't need to, innit?
But like, fam, like, do you think like some of them man don't get their flowers, but they're not fussed. They're not fussed.
Yeah,
Because they know that they did their thing.
yeah.
Like, so yeah.
That's how it should be as well, isn't it?
Like, you don't see, but I'd say you don't see like Kano and them man complaining, but them man are up.
I was about to say that.
Because I say the grime scene is different, because the grime scene actually respects its roots, fam.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
it is like a enclosed community almost.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like them man, like you're saying, they're all up.
'Cause,
But
like-
they also all know we really are the forefront. There's
Yeah.
no discussion in it.
Yeah, plus like people are also like they'll be like hooks in rhythms that were made like 20 years ago, fam.
Oh yeah,
They'll be like, you think
Myself included.
you'll go to a set and you'll hear an instrumental that's from like 20 years ago. Like
treading on thin ice. Straight
literally,
up.
fam. Like, so like you can't really disrespect someone in that area of the scene.
You can't.
But I'd say going back to the topic, yeah, another artist to look out for. Underrated artist, I was being specific. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
AM.
AM.
Me personally.
Go on. You want to talk
Me
about this guy?
personally, bro, I'm saying this with my whole heart and chest. AM, by that I mean AM, AYEM. Shout out Skendo and AM though.
Yeah.
I think he is one of the coldest acts out of the UK, bro.
Nah, he's certain.
He brings the wave in such a clean way. It's like, bruv, this is almost, I almost want to say it's halal. Like, I swear down, bro. It's just 30, bro.
Wait,
he has
did you
two
say
tunes.
halal?
he brings the wave in such a clean, like, it's so,
Oh.
it just hits, bro. Him and Huncho, for me, are the
Yeah.
ones that, it just, like, nah, you man
Yeah.
really, like, the waves inside of you, innit? AM, you hear it, like, man, who be hitting different harmonies and like you
Yeah.
hear it in the back like you do. It's too much, bro. I swear down. He's got two tunes.
Yeah. And the thing is, yeah, what I like about AM, yeah, even though he's doing that, it's gritty.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah,
it's kind of got that like real rap vibe to it.
Yeah. No, I'm with that as well. 100%.
Because like, obviously, don't get me wrong, I feel Huncho good, but Huncho's one, sometimes for me, it can be a bit too clean. It can be a bit too refined.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I want to hear, like, you hear AM's voice straining, yeah,
Yeah.
because he's barring so heavily, fam. He's like, I made a birdie off a birdie nut. I got a package, it's ready in the oven. Like, fam.
You see that guy, just bird's eye and back to the wave.
Fair.
Them two tunes this year, let me know this guy here is one of those. I've said it to one of my guys. You'll catch him in America.
Yeah.
And then man will be like, who's this brother though?
And then,
But apparently he's from UK though. Like,
oh, yeah, that's the thing, fam. I'm trying to think of underrated artists. But no, AM, yeah, he's been big, fam.
yeah, no, he's big.
I'd say iSong.
I do think he's underrated.
Fam, we can bare people that have harmonies, fam. It's like singing's gonna be the next thing.
It will. listen, everything comes back around. It will, bro. Trust me.
Fam, that say the word. Fam, but have you heard Pull Up?
iSong, innit?
Yeah. Is that man don't take a woman, but man but when I do, looking like Coco. Fam, the cold tune.
He's cold. He is cold.
I feel like, but then what's good is like there's another brother doing like similar thing to him, LZ.
I'm trying to think.
He's the guy that made Who Do You Love? Who Do You Love?
Oh yeah.
LZ, he's very cold.
That's the only tune I know of him though.
Yeah, that's the only one he's dropped. He's got bare other tunes in the works though, I think, but he hasn't dropped them yet.
Singing will be a big thing though. Like, bro,
100%.
Harmonies are, bro, man. Come on, man. You gotta be songmen out here. Like harmonies a big thing.
But another artist, he ain't a harmony artist though. Clavish.
Clavish is hard.
Bro,
Clavish is very hard.
he's coming. He's coming.
He's
Like,
hard. I think he's one of the hardest out of the drill scene. Personally, he's hard.
did you say he's drill?
I think what
I don't know.
okay.
He's like drill. Like, so it's bare with there's like drill, and then there's. I wouldn't say he's road rap.
I think he's drill.
Yeah, he's like drill
But
rap.
I think it's trap talk.
Yeah, trap. Okay, yeah, that's
It's
what.
trap talk, and that's the
Yeah.
thing for me. Because even when K Trap first come out, for me it was like this is drill, but your trap talk's too much.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like
Bro, don't even talk about dishes, Rexes, all of that, fam.
Clavish's trap talk is disgusting, bro.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Me, I'm a fan of that. Like
Yeah.
the way them man are putting words together about what's going on.
Fam, his second part of his Daily Duppy was ridiculous, bro.
You know, I've seen a lot of people saying that's one of the hardest.
Bro, it is. I can't remember what he says in it. Wait.
But then I seen one guy say, and Gets is sitting in the corner patiently watching, like, oh shit.
Oh my god, no, Clavish, yeah.
David
And
Beckham's sick.
my favorite tune from him though, Amiri Balmain.
Oh yeah,
He's like,
come
chef
on.
that Rodeo,
Come.
back to your estate looking drippy. And he's like, gang try step in the new tech. Why he's trying to ride out looking drippy?
Nah, man, he's got rhythms, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And do you know what it is? It's almost like, I want to say not the conviction, but
Yeah.
you can see, man, there ain't no joke. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a, is he
Like,
really about it? Type
Yeah,
thing.
like it's one of them was like he seems like he's banting with it when he's rapping, yeah. But he's not banting. He's not banting
In the slightest.
He's just relaxed. But he's like saying like, yo, like, he's like, fam, like, obviously, like, I'm like doing music now, but yeah, try play with me and see what happens.
Try play with me, bro.
Oh, like he's not playing at all. I'm trying to see you because like usually I say bare artists that like coming up, so I'm trying to see. Bro, this tune here, serious.
Quickly, innit? Just the intro. Joke.
But nah, okay, I say thing is, yeah, I would say Burner, but I don't know.
You see the thing with Burner? Fam, I remember when Burner dropped his Black Box.
Yeah,
And was doing freestyles and them times there.
bro.
Because I remember we were
But let me
both
not
watching.
stop. I was because I didn't have piece or box. Yeah.
And you see this music, let me not even say UK, the music thing, yeah. I think with certain artists, they need to know, not necessarily there's a deadline, but you need to make sure now that you've pressed go,
Yeah.
you're actually running. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You press, when I say you press go in the sense, you've jumped. Black Box isn't a small thing, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a thing where you're doing Black Box, you want to rap.
Yeah.
You don't just jump on it if you don't want to rap or whatever. So from that point, I think, almost what happened from the Black Box to now? What does he need to take him to that next level? Because
He
it's
dropped a
been time.
project.
He dropped a project very recently, innit?
So yeah.
Very recently. I haven't listened to the project. I listened to the single.
To a few tunes, so cold.
I listened to the single. The single was decent.
The Zoo was a big tune from him.
That dropped earlier this
It's
year, innit?
we don't know play around.
Yeah. That was a big tune, yeah. But again, it's like, is it he